You know, I'm a new hijabi, let's say. So I've always wanted to wear the hijab, but I always said, you know, I live in France, so I'm like, I'm gonna live in a Muslim country and then I'm gonna wear the hijab. And 3 years ago, I decided to wear the hijab because I started a journey to deepen, you know, my knowledge in my faith and to strengthen my connection to my Creator. So there are truth in this world, and this truth is Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, right? Afterwards is, you know, you do your work, you learn, and you try to be the best that you can be. Even more than trying, because trying sometimes, you know, it has a negative connotation in the sense of, well, I'm gonna try. So it means that, you know, there is a chance that it doesn't succeed. But here, like your personal journey, you have to have this certainty, right? You have to have this ambition to succeed. So I'm not gonna use try, okay? I will make sure that I will do the work. And knowing that, you understand also that there are obstacles, challenges. My mentor says, I've never seen a plan fail in paper. And this has become my favorite, you know, quote ever to remind myself. And indeed, so when we plan to be a better person, I think we need to also plan for obstacles and challenges. And this is something that we don't do automatically, but it is, you know, useful. It is important to do so. As a coach, there is one practice that I would, you know, give to many of my clients and advise people to do. And this practice comes from mindfulness. They have mastered everything that is not present in the West and in the Arab world. The art of mindfulness, the art of being present in your life. And it's so hard to do, right? Because, you know, I hear the Muslims always talking about, you know, the afterlife, the afterlife, the afterlife. Well, that's a fact. It does exist. This is where we're going. Now, what do we do in the present to make sure that we are at our best, that we are building, right, ourselves for the future? So living in the present gives us peace of mind and peace of heart, because tomorrow is unknown, and that's the beauty of life. So because we don't know what may happen in the next 5 minutes, you know, just being present and enjoying this moment, because you are giving life. Do not waste it in things that are less deserving for you, things that will diminish you, things that will hurt you. Always look for wisdom, inspiration, positivity, and, you know, you're getting stronger. That's it. Building resilience, really important. So this practice is called acceptance, right? It's one of the attitudes from Jon Kabat-Zinn. He was the teacher of my mindfulness teacher. Acceptance. So acceptance, this word is, for me, it was, well, okay, well, I accept the thing, now what, right? Most of the time we talk about accepting as being a passive, you know, process. But Jon Kabat-Zinn tell us that it's an active process, very active, right? So it means that you are doing the work. Acceptance is just, you know, understanding how things really are. So if I am hurt, I just say, well, I am hurt. In addition to that, I welcome the hurt. So it has a difference, right? A different connotation of just realizing, so observing that you are hurt, but also accepting, welcoming the hurt. And this is the first step of opening possibilities, opening solutions, options to solve this challenge. Your situation, accept that this is how it is, from your choices, from your actions, from the universe, from Allah Subhana wa Ta'ala's work. You know, there are so many things that we don't know, but if we can really observe and reflect on the little things that are a part of us, you know, that we can observe. We are doing the work. We don't need anything else. So this process is very hard to do, right? It's not easy to say, you know, well, I'm hurt. Welcome, hurt. You know, no, this is not happening while you are hurt, right? While you are hurt, you're in a different mindset. You're not seeing the same things in the same perspective. So it's really important to understand that it's going to be hard, but it's work that is worth to do. And I feel like the moment that we focus on just, you know, the little steps, you break down your aspiration, you break down your ambitions, and you just focus on the day-to-day work, you know, to get there. This is where you will find contentment. This is where you're going to find peace of mind, and stop rushing after many things. And I always say that, you know, and with saying it to myself, basically, I'm really happy for Halima that, you know, that she has an environment. She talked a lot about how her environment, you know, influenced her decision, her thoughts. You know, environment is 1/3 of your success. Be very picky of who you choose. Be very, very picky of where you are, right? Which energy you allow in your life is so important. Build an environment, because this is your power. You have the power to build your environment, to build the right environment for you. So it will help you to be successful in whatever you choose to be. Whether, you know, it's, you know, stay strong with your faith, whether it's being successful in your personal life, in your professional life. And the first step is getting clarity, you know, of like what you really want. Are you true to your values? What are your values? What are your strengths, your weaknesses? And then you just go and build that environment, right? So I've been really inspired by this story. I hope you are too, to stay strong to your faith. It's a reminder, daily reminder. That's why we have the 5 prayers, you know, per day. That's why we need to stay connected. That's why we need to build a healthy environment, just to make sure that we're going to be successful in whatever we decide to do. And I'm very, like, again, proud of Halima's work. She was an inspiration, and I just wanted to share this video with you. I hope you enjoyed it. If there is any topic that you want to discuss, please do. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.